Alright. So, let's see what's going on here. I'm going to be trying out some new things today and for the stream. So I'm going to try out having the testing out new functions. It says right here. I'm going to have the see if the chat box on screen works. If not, I can take it out. I think it's cool. I think it's a neat idea, and we'll see what it does. And yeah, I'm starting experimenting with these things and have them show up like that. So let's see. Making sure everything's good, making sure the stream is good. Make sure we're live, because going on through here. Also, I've been told that in the options menu, there is an option to turn the voices off. So, I can do all the voices. I'm very interested in what will happen now. Very, very interested. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. I don't know if I like the black text or the white text for the on-screen chat box, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll get that sorted out. Yep. Let's try. Let's try a reddish. See if that. Okay. Kind of like the red. See what happens. Or that, or maybe try a yellowish. Oh yeah. I think that'll work. I think yellowish would show up very well on the background. All right. There we go. So I'm feeling good. Got my energy drink, and we'll go ahead and let's get into it. Let's figure out who is going to perfectly normal continuation of the story indeed. All right. Let's go ahead and load game. Yes! Alright. We left off. We were having a free play situation, so I know we get to go talk with people, which was the perfect stopping point. So we're gonna go make some friends with people. Yes! Alright. Here we go. Free time. Alright. Let's see. Who should we spend time with first? Let's, we'll go exploring around. Alright. That's one thing I'm going to do it before it bugs me. There we go. Okay. Now let's look at that map. Let's find our friends. Alright. I don't know, Hifumi is tempting. Certainly, I don't know if he's the best target, but let's see. Third floor, okay. Let's see. I don't know. She's a contender as well. I feel like, I don't know. Kinda wanna hang out with, All Genocide Jill, maybe. That could be an exciting encounter. But I feel like she might die soon, so I don't want to put too many eggs in that basket. So, let's see. I don't know. I feel like she's gonna stick around, and we don't have... We're gonna go to the 3rd floor to hang out with her. She seemed like a good target. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Aha. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Where are my stairs? You would think I'd have the whole building memorized by now. I think I'd be an expert navigator of this building. I'm sure by however this game ends, I will be the expert navigator. That was not it. Let's do this. Come on. There's the upstairs. Ha. I should probably fix that. All right. Let's see how this works out. All right. There we go. That looks nicer. Okay. Map. Map. All right. Hold on. Okay. That's where I want to go. Any of the little squares can be jumped to. Okay. I wish I'm trying on it. Map. I think I did it. Yeah. Map. Okay, we'll try there. I think that's the closest point I could go to. There we go. Wait. It told me she was in here. I guess she's not? Let's try in the closet. Huh. Weird. I don't see her. It says she's supposed to be in here. Oh, of course she's hiding. Hiding behind. All right. Don't worry, I'm not going to kill anyone. Let's spend some time in Kyoko.
It's true.
I was just about to head to the dining hall to get something to drink. Did you want to come with me? Yes! Oh, right. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Yes, I would love to give her a present. The question is, what present do we give her? What does she like? Presents. No. The Emperor's thong. That's gotta be it. Adorable Retractions collection. Tumbleweed. Why would I give her that? Roses in vitro. Rose whip. Mr. Fastball. I don't know what she likes. Moon Rock. Millennium Prize problems. Tips and tips. Someone's graduation album. Pumice. Blot. A bong. We could give her a bong. Jobo dolls. Voice-changing bow tie. Ancient tour tickets. Novelist fountain pen. If facts. Cat dog magazine. Green costume. School despair bat. Crazy diamond. What is this? Oh, no. Oh. Maybe she likes books. Huh. Why not? So you don't see too often. I don't know if she liked it, but she didn't hate it, and that's all that matters. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared, being trapped in this insane school.
Correct.
Ah, that's good. That's good.
So...
Fear is proof your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which actions to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide, huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned around and...
Goodbye.
Goodbye. With that, she was gone. Well, we're still getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Alright. Hey, look at us go. Once we are all done, headed back to my room for a little while. More free time. Alright, I feel like we can go for some Hifumi time. Because I know exactly what Hifumi wants, and I have it in my bag. Alright, he is in the warehouse. He is indeed in the warehouse. Oh, she's there again. Oops. Much easier this time. Alright. Okay. Yes. Did you need something? If you don't have any business with me, please leave me alone. I shall spend some time with Hifumi. Are you trying to cheer me up? You don't have to worry about me. I'm just really exhausted. But I do appreciate it. It's nice having friends to check up on you. I spent some time with Hifumi. Grew a little closer today. Yes, definitely. I know exactly what he wants. I know he's theirs is a love that knows no boundaries. Ah. I never imagined you'd want to give me something so rare, Mr. Nagay.
My deepest thanks to you.
Super god level result. Seeing Hifumi so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I see quality in you, Mr. Nagai. True quality.
Mr. Naegi.
And that is why I've decided to present you with my lecture on the nature of fanfiction. If we're going to be friends, you must be fully informed. I will permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfiction bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway. See? There it is. To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But this is that word. But is that all that word is worth? Huh? Did I say something wrong? But that's okay. Because I take the word geek as a compliment. For you see, there is nobody on earth so full of knowledge as a geek.
Yes, indeed.
In a sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek, you see. It is those experts, those geeks, who open up the world to others. So when you say that writing a fanfic is geeky,
That's it.
you're
sure.
recognizing us as the true experts. Okay, so, what exactly is fanfic, then? Is fanfic? Little bad grammar there.
Here we go.
Oof. Super direct question for the win. Basically, we have all different kinds of stories, stores, and events, right? These are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comics, anime, and everything. And the stuff those people make is... And the stuff those people make is fanfic? Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, there's a name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's any organized group that comes together to release their work. A crew that comes together. I'm gonna guess menagerie. Is it a menagerie? Well, I suppose on a technical linguistic level, that's true. I'm talking something a little more common. Listen, I'm sure you know this. Go ahead and tell me. A circle? Is it a circle? It sure is. Of course you do that. I mean, it's only common sense. I certainly hope you don't expect me to explain such common sense topics every time. Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff. This goes well beyond I don't know too much. But I guess I can't blame you. Your propaganda never touches on that. So as a fanfic ambassador, by the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass for the next fanfic con. Right? Obviously he's excited, but... That is it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us. I'm kind of scared to see what the future has in store for the two of us. Yes. Handiwork. I will give myself a pat on the back. I did earn it. After we're done, I decided to head back to my room for a little while. Alright. Let us... Ooh. We went black there. A little hiccup. Bing bong.
This is a school
announcement.
It is now 10 p.m.
I guess I can't get rid of the,
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay, then.
Someone's gotta get murdered! Somebody's just gotta... It's gotta happen. Monokuma Theater. Happy New Day. I'm the kind of guy. I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Yeah, I don't think I thought I saved on that. Because every new day deserves celebrating. So,
Once again,
Happy New Day! I think I can alter the settings while in the game.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
All right. Let's see if I can do it from here. Aha! Okay. Let's let it save. Okay. Okay. I think it did it. Okay. Now I'm actually going to adjust the gain volume just a little bit. Okay. Now we don't have to worry about that. Okay. Let's see what happens this morning. Alright. Let's head through the hallway. Let's go eat breakfast. Hey! Havoc. Taka and Kyoko are not here today. Oh no. Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I had no idea about Taka. May as well just forget about that guy. You don't have to get so mad. They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do? Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity. does that even mean? Nah, my guess is you're already infected. Wait, can you really catch it? Stop being so vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. But as soon as my hand approached my food... Huh? That voice. The door's open and exploded a figure. So it's you, Genocide Jack, and... Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious. Uh-oh. I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing lingerie today. I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second, you. Huh? What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You start up big on top and try to look thinner down south. Look at your melons. They're seriously gargantuan. Do you dunk with milk every night or something? You're starting to freak me out. If you lay a figure on Hina, I will show you no mercy. So, what do you want? Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast. Of course not. I came here to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody bothered to tell me yet. Are you talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now. Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up until now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it. I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you? But this isn't a democracy. Or who would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing. Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off. So I was curious. Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that. It's always been me. Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves and the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things all the more interesting. Interesting. Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward. That's why you came? To give us that amazing advice? It seems I'm unwelcome here. Then I'll grant your desire and remove myself. Yeah, let's get out of here. You don't need to come with me. You don't have to play hard to get. Master, you can just play hard. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it does. She wants it. Hyakuya started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up Squeed, and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall. He ran away. So now he's running hard to get. I see. Wait! Yeah! Yeah! So, at the end there, what was that all about? Just now, Byakuya was like, maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change. Guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast, then went back to our rooms. Free time! Alright. More free time. So much free time. I will leave the area. Let's see. Who are we gonna talk to? Who is on our list? Okay, let us see here. Handy dandy map. She's in the laundry. There. Yeah, things really have calmed down. It's quiet. Too quiet. Someone's gotta die soon. You know what? Third floor could lead some where can I get it? There we go. Go. Alright. I'm getting to hang out with her again. Yeah, let's spend some time with Hina. I think we need a change of pace. And when I think a change of pace, I can only think 50 laps in the pool. Oh gosh. Exercised. He and I grew a little closer today. Yes, definitely give her a present. Let's give her... got another one of these! I know she likes that. Is there anything else I could give her? I think it's just gotta be, none of that other stuff. I know she likes it. I'll give her another one of the... water lover. What? I can keep this, right? If I only had donuts. She loves the donuts. I love the donuts too. Yeah, ultra stoked. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me feel happy. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit. I'm stuck in here and I can't do any sports. Can't do anything. I am sick of it. I want to get out under the sun. And do some laps. Run a marathon. I'm going to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay? I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die. Like a bunny rabbit. Like a bunny rabbit. But I always hear rabbits die from loneliness. Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme? You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6? Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? She's gonna reign sport. Of course it's swimming. Going home as a sport. That's the best sport. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. Gah, I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the big blue sky. But isn't it hard just to do that many sports? Even for you? If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge? What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know. It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss. When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop? I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for that gold, even if it means I'm super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more the reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses? Hey, when did I ever make excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? Inspirational Makoto! Yeah. That's a challenge. You made an official challenge. But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that. Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Like, maybe some around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast as strong as I had expected. Ha! Hey, look at me go! She is something. Let's go back to the room. Alright. Free time, part 2. Let's find somebody else. Ah! She startled me. Ah, why not? I don't give a toot about you. Where'd Master go? Tell me or I kill you! It's really a good idea. Why not? You can help me track down Master. Genocide Jack and I chased after Byakuya for a while. I just imagine them running down the hallway and like she's just back there and they're both just running as fast as they can. I don't know what Makoto's doing, but we're gonna get some quality time in with her. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? Yes, definitely. Well, I have scissors. I think she would like scissors. You know, I feel like he's hanging out with the wrong crowd, you know. Makoto he needs to start making the right friends. So, it's gotta be this. I think she'd like the scissors. But, if there's anything else. I think I'm gonna go with the scissors. Aha! Oh. It's a bomb disguised as a present! You're working with everyone else to try to kill me! Well, allow me to return the favor, you bastard! I think I made her mad. She probably thinks worse of me now. But she loves scissors! She loves scissors! She's holding them all the time. Huh? Oh, well now she's going to try to kill me. There's something by the door. There's a slip of paper on the floor by the door. I better check it out. Oh, there it is. You die tonight, Makoto. This is the piece of paper. Looks like someone might have slipped under my door. Captain Obvious. Meet in the dining hall. Handwriting is really good. But to want to meet up so suddenly. Who wrote it? And why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous. But there's no way I can't check it out now. Alright. Let's do it. Let's go to the dining hall. It's not a trap at all. Oh, Makoto. Hero. And the letter I found in my room. Yup, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Oh, he wants the pen. He wants the pen I have in my inventory. Who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko? I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session? Huh? Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hero grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered into my ear. It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. Ah, sneaky sneaky. Ah, I getcha. Aha. What? Then, did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hero. Let's go take a dip together. I was probably louder than I needed to be. But me and Hero hurried to the dressing room. Imagine that. But louder. Oh, the gang's all here. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out. Uh-oh. Hey, you! How long are you going to keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he started pointing his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock. Do you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up. What'd you say? You want me to come make you cry, little girl? Taka. He seems to be even worse than I heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. Me needs a good personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours. You know that? So much poop. How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to others who are heaven-sent master. Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up. Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete. You wanted us to come meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here? Isn't it obvious? It's got to have something to do with alter ego, right? Yeah, totally. Did he find out a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? Well, I believe you have some explaining to do. It's gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier to check on things, and that's when I discovered Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. What? You're kidding me, right? Huh? What? She's gone? You can't be fudging serious! What did you do with him? Was he the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to? Shenanigans are afoot. I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have altered us. Who took the computer? Was it Hifumi? Maybe we just missed it. I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him. Me? No, him. Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you? What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that. You're supposed to be the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. How rude. You take that back, me. You apologize to her. Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left. Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. This isn't even wrong. It's you. Well, I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess. No. There's no way either one of them did it. Huh? Why not? I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came to the dressing room. What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. Yeah, it makes sense. Pretty fair. But I never heard any yell. Exactly. Which means it wasn't them. Then, who was it? The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind, and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply, it was someone else. But who was it? Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself? One of us must be the thief. Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There's a traitor among us. Bum bum ba! Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind. A spy. A spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now. There might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No. It can't. That's not true. That's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way. Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility? I don't care! I don't care who. Someone, anyone, save her. Please, rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again. Safe here. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? I'll beg. I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back. This is pretty messed up. But still, I think I kind of get how they feel. Oh, she sympathizes. I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe. For the moment, at least. If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here. Is that actually true? I guess before the computer ratted them out. So you're saying whoever did it has something in mind for him? Something else. That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man. I swear I'll save her using the power of love. Oh. Got it. The school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. Me has it all by himself. Good sleep. It's night time. It is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone gets some sleep. Uh-oh. One of them is going to kill. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you're too tired? You'll be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice, and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if we just, for tonight, you can try to endure it. Yeah. Okay then, let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. As you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. Oh. Alter Ego. Gone as quickly as he appeared. We finally discovered some small measure of hope. But even that was taken away from us. And we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope. And then when hope was taken away, despair. It's just like when the mastermind is doing to us. Then, could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? Very, very curious. If that's true... No! It can't be! There's no way! I didn't even realize I'd yelled out that loud. The scary thing is, the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is, the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. We have to stick together! That scares me more than anything. Damn it! I threw myself into bed trying to shake off all these unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Monokuma Theater! Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, and society. If a murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal. Sometimes, the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than ones they don't. What does it even mean? So curious. Good morning, everyone. It's now 7 a.m. See, I can barely hear it. It's a tiny hint. For another beautiful day. It's a very tiny hint of voices. I guess I can't fully remove it. Today, we have to look for Alter Ego. Okay, first things first. To the dining hall! I found myself surprisingly in high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. When I found out what was waiting there for me, what's gonna happen? Is this... What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There were only 3 people here in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So, including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything. Anyway, let's look for a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited, so it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come? Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day. Till now. And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for Alter Ego. And they're not here. Something must have happened. Huh?
It would
I was careless. I was too distracted by alter ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There's no way something wouldn't happen eventually. For the money! Monokuma's motive. $10 million! Ooh. Is it 10 million bucks? 10 million smackaroos! Holy wow! Wow, am I right? Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really. We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Oh, okay. Let's go track him down. Without another word, we left the dining hall. What are they up to? What's going on? We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor. Okay, then I guess I'll check the third floor. Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away. I really hope nothing happens. So do I. Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Yay, auto travel. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Alright. Let's start creeping. Checking out rooms. Let's see if there's anything here still. Nobody in here. Door number 1 has been checked. Door number 2 has been checked. Nobody so far. Someone come here. What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the 3rd floor. There's no time to think. I was running through the stairs before I knew what was happening. Oh no. I flew up the stairs to the 3rd floor. Right away, I saw her standing in the hallway. Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open. And when I looked inside, I saw... Who's it gonna be? What did you see? I better get the others, right? I'm gonna get him. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room? What did she see in there? By this point, I was so used to acting without thinking. So without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got to the rec room was... It was Celeste. And she was hurt. Makoto. Celeste! What happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked? By who? I am not sure. Some sort of strange man. What was it now? Strange man?
a suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I can't help call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there.
A hammer?
Where did somebody get that?
What is this? Some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's something written on the head. Justice Hammer 1. Justice, you say?
That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise.
So you're attacked with this. Justice Hammer 1. Makoto! Celeste!
I found Sakura.
Celeste! What on earth happened here? Apparently, she was attacked by some kind of strange man. Strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can.
Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end. So I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now. That was a mistake. Anyway, that is why I first saw this strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret.
A strange, suspicious man.
As I followed him, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and
that's when you were attacked.
It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended.
So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then I was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall.
The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly.
That is because I begged and groveled for my life.
You did?
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
So you were willing to throw away all of your pride?
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing is now that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this becomes a serious problem.
Reaction! Big problem.
Celeste,
What do you mean, a serious problem?
when I look in the rec room, I saw the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi.
Hifumi?
After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What? You mean Hifumi was kidnapped?
Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than try to explain it, I would probably be faster if I simply showed you.
Show us.
This is Ifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera.
You don't mean...
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it. Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it will do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Well now, someone has a giant robot costume. Huh? What? Well, you're definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? Where would have somebody gotten a robot costume from? As I said, very strange. And suspicious individual. Yes. So this weird robot guy tracked Hifumi away? Could it have been... Maybe it was Taka? And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem. I think she's in on it. I believe I understood what happened. Well, no, there's much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago. Well, this is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, don't you know where this mysterious man went? When they left the rec room, they headed left. Is that true? They were headed towards the stairs, leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? Second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry. I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
This is bad. If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger! As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. What's gonna happen? What's going on? What's all the fuss? Ooh, you're super guilty, Byakuya! Yeah! You guys playing a game or something? Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi? No. Nope. Sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came together. No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help? Help us look for them? Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later. Well, fine. Sounds like something interesting is going on. Hifumi! Kyoko! If you can hear me, say something! Voice echoed, echo, echo, echo. Down the hall in vain. Huh?
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe. I think it came from the library. The library? Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. Whoosh!
They made a whoosh noise when we opened the door to the library. No! Oh. I thought he was... Oh, he's hurt.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts.
We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive.
It's super bad, though. Look at all the blood.
How did you get hurt?
The guy hit me.
What guy?
Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
What are you talking about? I'm not trying to talk to the bookshelf. I'm trying to talk to Hifumi. Alright, make sure I get the right point. Okay. Head. There we go. We got him.
That guy was Robo Justice.
This Robo Justice you're referring to is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
What the? Yep, it's time for heads to roll. This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi?
Yes, that's him. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
Robo Justice, huh?
Ugh, this keeps getting stranger.
Alright. We caught Robo Justice. Now, Robo Justice.
He's Robo Justice.
Robo Justice, huh?
This keeps getting stranger.
Oh, we found... Oh my gosh, he's got a whole stockpile of hammers. It's a hammer. Just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room. But this one is... Justice Hammer 2. And on top of that, this one is actually bigger than the first one. Oh my gosh. He's got like progressively getting bigger mallets. Like a nesting doll of mallets.
He attacked me with a hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
A hammer that big. I'm surprised you're okay.
I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? Well, we know who it... I don't know. Me is still the prime suspect at this point. Because, he's not in the room currently. It's him!
A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine? Yoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Why is he here? Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible. You're right. Let's go.
Thanks, everyone.
We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of him and his injuries.
there's Jill. How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take another look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy, though. Perhaps you should rest here a while. Yeah, a good idea. The rest of us should get back at looking for that mysterious assailant. Indeed, before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First one, and now two. If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it's even bigger than the first two. If you get hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Ultra Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the 3rd floor and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. Well, that must be where I witnessed a murder around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30-40 minutes ago. Interesting timetable. Gotta remember these times. At around 7:30. In other words, we still would have been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together. And Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. Fair enough. I was in the laundry room, doing my laundry. His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night. Why do you know that? Is it obvious? 'Cause I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time. Meaning, they also have alibis. Only ones that don't have alibis are for when Celeste and Hifumi are attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet. Hiro and Taka. Well, that's it, right? By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the 2nd floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman. She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh? I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. Ooh. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's impossible! Isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity. Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual. Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only going to be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
Okay, let's go.
So whoever is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume?
But their identity. Don't bother looking for a reason for it from a deviant.
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around?
Our opponent is very dangerous. We do not know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong?
I saw a shadow. Something moved around at the top of the stairs. Really?
Up to the second floor, then. You bastard! You won't get away from me!
We all shot towards the stairs. It's heating up! It's heating up! He must be around the corner, somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out, and I'll come running.
Okay. But what should we yell? Anything! It doesn't matter. Then is ha! Okay. Ha? Or do ya? Or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Do ya? I never heard of such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking. Okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot. Where ya hiding? If someone has come out, we're gonna come decommission ya. We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect.
Alright, I'll be right back. 1 second. I need water. Good, good. Got my water. Aha. There we go. Okay. Ah. Yes. We now must find our mysterious robot person. Alright. Could they be hiding in a classroom? That's if I was a person running away, I would pick a classroom to hide in. Nope. Nobody here. Oh. That strange cry. That had to be Celeste. Couldn't have called it. It came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. I sprinted up to the 3rd floor. Over here, everyone! Everyone who heard the scream came running. Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and then disappeared. How could he disappear? He must have gone down this hall. Come on, let's go. Ha ha ha. What is it now? Whew. Huh? Whoa. It really is true. Just one sneeze. So it took. But that doesn't mean right now. Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been... Hifumi! Here's the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on! We have to go back! What about the suspect? We've gone all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split up into 2 groups? I'll lead the hunting party. That seems more interesting. Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will lead the capture of the suspicious individuals, Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya. We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the first floor. He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. All right. We stormed into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Oh no! No! Oh man! Womp womp womp! Everything was covered in red. So red. And at the center of all this red was Hifumi? We just spent time together! We bonded! It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered. Well, it really was only a matter of time. He wasn't sticking out to the end. But we have our first dude murdered! Second dude murdered. I keep forgetting that our little computer friend was a dude. Yes. Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? Oh, it's Monokuma. Here with the scene of the accident. A body's been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the Caster trial will begin. But yeah, it's such a convoluted things, because they saw him at the top of the stairs, and then they followed that, and then they thought they had him cornered, and then Hifumi dies. What the... That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murderer, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means that it must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. Or one of us. One of us. And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Well, if it isn't hammer number 3. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And
And it's even bigger than the other two. Just as I suspected. One strike from that, and you are finished. Then the killer. There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual, going by what Tefumi called him, the culprit must be Robo Justice. It has to be him. Whoever's hiding that costume is the one that killed Tefumi. But wait. You saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleport or something, right? We can figure that part out later. But right now, we have to kill the others. Well, they know. You're right. Then shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hina? Sorry. I'm not sure if I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay then. I'll go get everyone. Don't let her die too! She can't die net! You stay here with Hina. Very well. I leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling for what I'd been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where is he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, this strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. Are you telling us the truth, Celeste? He ran off as... I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down the hallway and disappeared. He ran off, going further down the hallway. Hey, you, come here. Come here. There you go. Puppy's been neutralized. Way into the back of the hallway? Are they in the art? Maybe they're not in here. Ah, yes, not. Wait, no. We have hammers! Sculptures. But we're missing a couple! They're definitely missing a couple. Those had to be the murder weapons. Alright, but where are... Let's look at the map. Or maybe I can't see people right now. Maybe I just have to keep searching. Oh. So where could everyone be? Let me think.
Maybe they're in the physics lab still. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. But still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence. It's coming from over there. In the back? What could be going on here? I leapt through the doorway. And when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. The plot thickens! There, in a pool of his own blood, was Taka. Dead. What? Fumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to two nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is the reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still. Why is this happening? Well, I have some questions for both of you. So many questions. You first! Questions. Toko. Don't tell me Toko too. Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, yeah. That's right. And Toko's, Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but it's no luck. Just leave her be for now. And it's like he said, we just leave her alone for now. Taka. Damn it! Why does this happen? Not me! Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to remember all of our clues, you know? Because, okay, of course Taka was the biggest suspect because he wasn't at... And there has to be two people. There has to be two people. Like, it's the double murder. They're working together in the suit. That's what I'm thinking right now. They're working together. I don't know why they're working together, but they are. It's gotta be two people. It's a skateboard. Dolly? Okay. Oh, there it is. Another hammer. How it's just as hammer 4. It's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too? What? Why is it just as hammer 4? Oh, they don't know. Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with just as hammer 1, then Afumi with just as hammer 2. But this time, it was just as hammer 4. What happened to number 3? What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me. Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too. Hifumi's been killed? Yeah. Which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out. Of course! Come on! So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. Still all choked up. But as soon as we are out of the physics lab, Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Hifumi is dead, right? Well, that is not all. It is gone. Huh? What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. Wow. Somebody had to move his entire body. What? What are you talking about? It's disappeared. Don't be ridiculous. Are you serious? What the heck is happening here? Everyone, back to the nurse's office. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office, completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared. Hina, what are you doing? No! Bad Hina! Me and Celeste went to the bathroom. We were only gone like a minute. And then, when we got back, this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. Oh no. Is it Celeste and Hina working together? It's gotta be Celeste and Hina working together. We're all going to die, just like those guys died. I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear. First, there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural. Hold on. What do you mean, 2 murders? Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room. It can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be. No. No! Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then who might be the next target be?
Toko. Huh? I completely forgot! She's still innocuous in the equipment room! Triple homicide! You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out on us, and she refused to wake up. So she is still unconscious. Wait! So you knew she was still up there, and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go would be better off without her. You bastard! Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting! Right now, we need to hurry back. I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die. But Yakuya, if something happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you! Huh. We shot out the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there... Toko! Thank God you're okay. But why did I have noticed? There was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all of this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I said it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before. I'm going mad! Mad! What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too? Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us. Oh. I don't think you have to worry about that. Huh? Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding those dead bodies? When Fumi's death cry went up, everyone was together on the 3rd floor. After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who couldn't have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Fumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? That's not it at all. Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi. Which means the suspicious individual you're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which means there will be no more murders. The regulations were very clear about that. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people. That rule's breakable. As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a third murder. If they were to break that rule, I'd mince ya! Mince ya without a second thought. Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste! By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish? Like, shrimp or crabs? What? What even does that mean? Indeed. So, since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more. You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means, you knew Togo was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though. I got a point. Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. I guess we gotta find them first. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed, and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. Nah. Nope, could have been Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Hyoko? If she's not involved in this case, then where'd she go? Hey Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies, or our little narrative here can't move forward. Very well. Let us split up and begin searching. But... there is no need to be afraid. No more murders will be taking place during this case. I know that. I mean, I think I do, but... if you're still nervous, I'll come with you. Oh, okay. Thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find those 2 missing bodies. Where could they be? Uh-oh. We are skipping. Whew! I was nervous there for a second. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Whew! Little heart attack there. Alright. I do wish to save. Alright. Let's keep going. Okay. If I were a killer hiding a body somewhere in this school, where would it be? Okay. We know it's not in the art room. Just there. Let's see. Alright. Actually, no, let's try the art room. We were just in the machine room. Let's check in here. Get our bearings. Oh, we found them. Let's see what they know. Where could 2 dead bodies have disappeared to? Nope. We need to search for the bodies that disappeared. What happens after that? Huh? The door must be locked. Very curious. It's a locker, but there's nothing remarkable about it. Lockers. Let's see. We know that was locked. Maybe one was hid in by the swimming pool, and that locker. Alright. We have a big locker here. It's a locker.
Doesn't seem especially important right now. Huh. Interesting. Let's get some coins. Well, it was a good effort. Now let's see here. Were they just stashed in a classroom? We will tear apart every single inch of this building till we find their bodies. Nope. Makoto. Why are you just standing there? We need to go to the repository. Huh? You mean...
Indeed.
I found them. Hifumi and Taka's bodies have both been hidden in the repository. What was the repository? I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Repository? What is a repository? Is it where the food stuff is? Oh. Wait, repository. I'm guessing it's in here. Are the bodies here somewhere? Well, I guess I talked to him. I have to wonder, where could they have been hidden? Statue. You're a funky statue. It's a repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked. But I have no choice but to go inside. Why would it have been locked earlier? When I entered, I saw... Oh! It's like, whew, okay. That was a close one. The two bodies had disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then, I heard the announcer for the second time. What? Body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may be used however you like, class trial would begin. Haha, stuff is getting moved. And so, here we are. Without further ado, let me give you the next Monokuma file. I was gonna hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right. Just hand it over already. Now, make sure to investigate with all of your mental might and prepare for the class trial. Okay, see you later. Well then, now we've found the bodies. All that's left is to uncover the culprit. Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know. Dead. Gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This all just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. No. Don't cry. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body. Who would do this? Why? Why? Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks.
If this were some kind of world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. Like Pokemon tears! They cure everything. But this wasn't a movie. This wasn't... He's alive again? Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming? What? Mifumi, wake up! Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak. Come on, you gotta wake up. I remember everything. Before I met you all. I met you all. His memories are all blending together. He is no useful to offer us. The light. It's reaching out to me. No! Do not go towards the light, Hifumi. Hey, Hifumi. Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you? Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yeah. Yasuhiro. His eyes closed. And they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many of he and his tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality. You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat. You're just angry. Going out of his way to return, just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said, Yasuhiro, right? Yasuhiro Hagukure. That is the only person who could have been referring to. And with that, this case is solved. Oh, it's not. Assaulting people. And even killing Taka and Hifumi. And then going as so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hiro is? If that is true, I can't forgive him. No way I can ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends. Anyways, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time, it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble. Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to get through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this. To make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. Investigate! First, I better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi and Yamada, and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it? Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information than before. That is no problem. After all the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes, we should know more about what happened to the Monokuma file anyway. Maybe.
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while.
Are you talking about Kyoko?
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Fumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if the killer had an accomplice?
Exactly what I was thinking. An accomplice?
An accomplice?
What are you doing here?
Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question.
What question?
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you asked, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So, in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
There's no way anybody would work together, right? So, basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification from it. So, you're saying no one worked together this time either? Sorry, can't answer that. It would be an obstruction of the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget. No matter how much you might assist in a murder, only the blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
Then we only need to figure out who the blackened one is that did the killing, right? Just like normal.
Okay. Let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action.
The true blackened. So just one person.
That's enough for explaining. Now, it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants.
Wait, final battle? So, there can only be one blackened. An accomplice wouldn't benefit? Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible.
Then he isn't. It was one of them.
But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information. You know, I don't think we should consider certain someone as a suspect. Just in case. I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack.
What? I'm offended.
You. When did you... I've been looking all over for you, master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Anyway, you there, Milksack, swimming girl. Milksack? Why am I gonna be a suspect? Well, I mean, you are a serial killer. She is a serial killer. So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Afumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body. Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not just gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing. That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about. On another topic, we should post a guard by the bodies, like before. We can't have them disappearing again.
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina?
Sure. I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway. Then that's that. Let the game begin. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figure out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me. I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Monokuma case file has been added to my notes. Alright. Let's check out... I don't, yeah. There are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall. Although, some are more like mallets. Mallets? Could the Justice Hammers have been designed using these as a model? Either way, all the hammers have been obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all. And it's wet. Did someone wash it recently?
Spotless hammer. Good to know. Alright. Let's examine bodies.
Fumi's big cold body is laying on the floor. He has really big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse's office where he was discovered here, the repository, all the way from the first floor to the third, and without anyone noticing. How the hell? It's no good just looking at it. I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Humi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Huh? Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body now isn't right. That's it. His glasses. When his body was covered in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now, they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped off his glasses? But who would do that? And why? Who would do that? Now that body. Taka. He'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what he used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind when the body was moved. Huh. And that thing. It's a dolly. It doesn't seem to have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's used to move statues around. It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh? But wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? And look at the wheels. There's a blood stain on it. So there's a blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? A repository dolly has been added to the Truth Bullet section handbook. Okay, we now know how he moved him. We know that he moved him from there to there. Alright. Let's keep searching for clues. Alright. Well, we'll check the monitor for coins. Guess no coins. Let's talk to Hina. Hey, Makoto? I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. Huh? Well, what is it? After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up and looked around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together. And we came to the right repository to, you know, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked. Yes, it was locked. And we came here as soon as the search started. So there's no way someone could beat us here. So if that's true, who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in there, but I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. There were many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that happened. Yes. Yeah, let's look back on things. This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to go back to look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. And soon after, we split up. Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor. They quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour or so. Interesting. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her. Meaning, just after 7 o'clock. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo Justice. It also became clear that Robo Justice had dragged Hifumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costume assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor.
We took him down to the nurse's office on the first floor, then resumed our search. So, timeline. Getting all this right. Timeline is very important. But not long after leaving the nurse's office.
What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs.
Based on Celeste's claims, we went back up to the second floor when we split up and began searching.
Then, right after that,
Celeste screamed. This time, she apparently seen the suspect on the third floor. I could like draw a map of all of this stuff. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the third floor.
Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream. I ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so we headed further down to the hallway and disappeared.
And then...
Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. Must have been... Ifumi! He's in the nurse's office. This is bad, come on.
Recap.
At that point, we decided to split up into two groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect up on the third floor. And when we got back to the nurse's office, he was dead. We found Ifumi's corpse.
Okay. Gotta discover his body.
That's...
I'm writing all of this down.
You, me, and Byakuya all headed back to the nurse's office, leaving behind Toko, who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who just arrived to tell us something very unusual. Fumia's body has disappeared.
We hurried back to the nurse's office.
Discovered that his corpse was in fact gone. Then we remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room.
This can't be happening. Are you losing all this or something?
Flashbacks. Both missing bodies. After some time, Celeste had told us she'd found the bodies, and we all headed towards the repository. And then we discovered the two bodies that apparently vanished. That brings us up to now.
Looking back, things have been very active. I'll say, very active. If you look back at the case anytime, just let me know. I'm fine. Okay. She just recaps everything. Okay. I thought she was going to give me a clue. Or a truth bullet. We'll talk to her again before the trial.
How is this room? The door Hina said was locked before. There's definitely a lock on this door, but it can only be locked from the inside of the repository.
What?
I don't see any way to lock it from in the art room. The door can only be locked from inside the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door is designed so it can only be locked from the inside the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. Someone was inside the room the whole time! When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is
is why the door's unlocked now. Weird. Were they just waiting for us to go away before they left? Mahita claims there's no way for someone could have beat them to the repository. So that certain someone... Repository door has been added to the truth bullets. Very interesting. Alright. I think we're good in here. Oh, I guess we're not. Okay, let's ask Hina about the door. This whole situation really does bother me. After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together. And we came right to the repository to, you know, look around. When we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. And we came here soon to search it started. So there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There must be hidden clues in there somewhere. What am I missing? Mallets again. Okay. Well, let's talk to him. Pyakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attackers and murderers and disappearances all happened, every one of them had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died. Yeah, he said Hiro's name. Maybe he was the accomplice!
So, in other words,
Then there's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kind of dumb. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere. And that is it? That's all that bothers you about this case? Well, no. There are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured out if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easy, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit is a moron. Whoop. Just run it back. Streaming right. Alright. Again, it comes back to the fact the culprit was a moron. I don't think so. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why do they bother killing two people? What? Because all the rules say, if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number one priority is not getting caught. But killing two people means more clues, more chances they find out you get caught. Why would they kill two people exactly? Hold on. Perhaps. I see. So that's what that means. Is everything okay? Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Huh? What's with the attitude? But you have my appreciation. Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. You asshole! His mysterious words hung in the air as he left for the repository. He talked as if he figured something out. How could he figure something out? What if he did? Wouldn't it have killed him to tell me what it was? There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There's some places I already know about. First, the nurse's office, where Fumi's body was found. Then the equipment room, where Taka was found. Okay, where else are we gonna search? Let's... yeah. We can certainly do that. Huh. Monokuma statue, you must know something. Guess not. Yes, I will leave the area. Alright. Let's charge on ahead. Where to search? Let's pull up the handy dandy map. Alright. Where might be a good location? Go there. Definitely want to try this out again. This area. Yeah. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. There's some kind of tire marks going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. Reminds me of the doll in the repository. There's blood on its tires. Could that blood have come from here? Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository room using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been a possibility. Alright, finding clues! What about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with a dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery. Okay, again. Still here. Tarp. Huh? This tarp. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. And just recently, too. Okay. That was not the clue. But I did need to go here. Okay. Yes. And... check this out. See what I can get looking at the system. Huh. Lab equipment. Okay, not related to the case. So, I think we want to go to the first floor. And let's check out that nurse's station. Alright. Huh. There we go. Why are you investigating, Celeste? I am not investigating anything. Precisely speaking. I am simply going around seeing if Hero might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking on this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved to Fumi's body. How Fumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right? Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then, the killer was able to get in and move Fumi's body in that short amount of time. It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as a Fumi in only a couple of minutes is... I can't think of anything less than impossible. Celeste's account. Ya lying. Ya liar. Alright. Let's look at Justice Hammer 3. The one that was used to kill Fumi. Someone moved the body, but left the weapon behind. Wait, there's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glass cleaning cloth. It's got some kind of cartoon character on it. Ah, but it's also covered in blood. Ah, did you find something? Yeah, there was a clean cloth in the trash can. A cleaning cloth. And it's all bloody. Whoever this belongs to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either. But I think it might be important. Clues! Yay, clues! Alright. Check that fridge. Refrigerator. I wonder if there's anything inside. Quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here. For blood transfusion, I guess. Doesn't help me, though. I'm not a vampire. Weird. Aha! So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. Ooh. You should go to Hiro's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. This is the note Hiro wrote to get us all to meet up there, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression. Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation. Goodbye. Ha! Yes, Hero's message. So he said to go to Hero's room, but what's waiting there for me? Alright. Let's head to... dormitory. We're on death row. Still Byakuya, Sayaka, Junko, Toko, Chihiro, Celeste, Hina, Sakura, Leon, Hiro. The door is unlocked? I guess I can go inside. Byakuya did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. This is Hiro's room. There are all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where'd he even get all of it from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? That's true. I buy that. Alright. Look around, look around. I think there's something in the cardboard box. It can't be him. It's too obvious. It's blueprints or something. And something made out of... it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Is this... Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room. But wait. These blueprints. Something about them bothers me. Where is Hiro? We're in his room, but where could he be? Huh. Have arms that been like this. It's good. I'm glad he worked that into the design. I was really worried there for a second. Alright, let's look at his stuff. Check out his bed. It's a normal bed. Check out the bathroom. I silently checked the bathroom. There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy though. How does the bathroom even get this dirty? He's a slob. Alright. Keep looking. Let's get this. Surveillance camera. There's no point of worrying about it right now. I just need to forget about it. There's gotta be more stuff. Maybe not. Guess I'll leave the area. Makoto, big news! Big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news. Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hiro wearing the costume. Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. To think, Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head up to the pool. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could. Interesting. So we know for sure that... I feel like we're gonna have a Scooby-Doo moment. Dun, 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 dun. Kyoko! And...
I mean,
Phew. Man, I've had the worst day. Hero? You first. Hero? Yeah, duh. Who else would it be? That's a good question. Huh. What? Why do I look like this? What? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? What? Bro. Did the Illuminati come and remodel me in my sleep? You next, Kyoko. I found Hiro. He was jammed in the pool locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and he woke up. I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something. That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace. There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't! Never mind. Never mind. More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? We found the man himself. Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind? First of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that. Oh, well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second, I was asleep. I don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up, and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you. Well, I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you can take off by yourself? I didn't make this stupid friggin' thing! There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone's help, but slowly we're able to get Hiro out of the suit. We saved Hiro! Who we think is the killer? Maybe? It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Phew, free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro? More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Don't bother to try to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well. In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made the costume. It was a plant! That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too. Then it's obvious. The one who put the costume on and went around attacking everyone was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him? Good idea. We want him killing anyone else. Tie me up. Hold on, guys. I think you're going a little too far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed him.
What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around. You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costume attacker? How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on yourself before you convict me. Fine. If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a beat, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume. I'm calling it now, her boobs will probably be the reason. Oh, that's mine. I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing. It wasn't me! And not to mention, totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight. That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just caught up in the moment, that's all. Well, either way, we now know for sure, right? It's pretty clear that nobody but Hero could fit in this dumb costume. In a huff, Keenan took the suit back off again. Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I could wear this. See? I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. It seems the costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly. Then, there's another costume. They must have one that looks just the same, but fits them. If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence. Yeah, man. Find the suit. Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find that and show it to us. What the heck? Who cares? Hero's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway. Which is how we know it was him. Which it can't possibly be. Because they think it's him. I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? Interesting. Okay. Alright, bro. Let's talk to you again. If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that. Someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto. Who was it? Well, two people were killed. Taka and Hifumi. What? Two people? Why are you freaking out? You did it. I did not. I did not hit her. I did not. Wait. Hold on. If those two are the ones who killed, that's it. I know who did it. You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over alter ego, right? Which means alter ego and Orchiro must have done it.
Correct.
I see. That's unfortunate. Huh? Unfortunate? Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong. I know. That note. Note? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. Here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe you can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out So don't tell anyone else for now. Let's be in the rec room at 1 a.m. Oh, now you bring that up. Now you bring up this conspicuous note. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room. And for some reason, I fell asleep. The real killer probably drugged me or something. Not a chance. No, hold on. He could be onto something. Hero, he couldn't possibly have done it because everyone thinks he did it. It's whoever they think did it before the trial can't possibly have done it. No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse office did have a chemical who could do it. I guess that's true. What? Really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage. A chance to escape. Someone ran all that to trick me. Yeah, you're pretty dumb. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. 100% true. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Gah! They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it. Well, you should buy it. Okay. Then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket. Uh-oh. Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. Please, you gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must provide evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, you have to give us a reason. What the heck? For serious? Interesting. Okay. We have his account now. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it. Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, hero. No! It's like I said! Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke and that's why. Wait! That's a false accusation! Somebody, help me! Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. Well, it's gotta be her. She's super suspicious right now. Super duper suspicious. You have time to yell and carry on. You have time to search for your evidence, right? Oh, you're right. I need to look for the second suit and that note. Feet don't fail me now. I guess I better get back to on guard duty. I was gonna ask Genocide Jack to switch with me, but if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away. Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation. It looks like I got a late start for this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, we have time. Will you tell me why you disappeared? No. Girl, you be playing, tripping. You reject me so simply. Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay. Thanks. Now, shall we? So Makoto, first I'd like to explain the corpse. I like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses? I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me. Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living. Damn! Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer? Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. Then I guess we should head there for now.
Alright. Well, that seems like a good place to stop. Next time, we will finish up the investigation and begin the class trial. And it's gonna get really juicy because, dang, I'm pulling out wild strands because I know it's gonna be some crazy stuff happening. And the part that's throwing me off the most right now is how did they move Hifumi's body? That's throwing me off from everything. Because even then, that makes Sakura a suspect somehow in all of this. Like, I don't know. It's going to be pretty weird to see how they moved his body from the first floor to the third floor. That's really what's tripping me up right now. And so, you know, we'll figure out who that one is and the assistant is. So that's what makes me think that she's involved. But well, anyway, thanks for joining me tonight, man. And I'll be back again on Saturday night, 9 to midnight my time, Central Time. All right, and good night, everybody. All right.